In total amusement, the police officer stood, "Wow." The call came in at exactly 2:17 a.m. It didn't sound urgent, just a neighbor complaining about a strange noise coming from apartment 3B, a dragging sound, repetitive, unnatural. It had been going on for hours. Officer Daniel Reyes almost dismissed it as another routine disturbance, but something in the caller's voice lingered. Fear, not irritation. By the time Reyes and his partner arrived, the building was completely still, too still. The stairwell echoed with each step as they climbed. First floor silent, second floor nothing unusual. But the moment they reached the third floor, Reyes stopped. "Do you hear that?" At first, nothing. Then scrape, pause. Scrape. A slow, deliberate dragging sound coming from 3B. They moved closer. The sound stopped instantly, like whatever was making it knew they were there. Reyes knocked. "Police, open the door." No answer. He knocked again, harder. Silence. The handle turned easily, unlocked. The door creaked open, and the smell hit them first. Faint, metallic, wrong. Inside, everything looked normal, too normal. No signs of struggle, no movement, just a quiet apartment holding its breath. They cleared the rooms one by one, kitchen empty, bathroom empty, bedroom still. Then scrape. This time, louder, clearer. Reyes turned toward the wall. "That's not furniture," he said. The sound was coming from inside the wall, a place where no sound should exist. Then it stopped again, leaving behind a silence that felt heavier than before. Backup arrived within minutes, then detectives. Detective Laura Grant studied the wall carefully. There was a slight discoloration, subtle but deliberate. "Get me tools," she said. The first strike cracked the surface. Dust fell. Another strike. Then a hollow sound. Everyone froze. The wall gave way, a hole opened, and with it the smell, strong, rotten, unmistakable. A flashlight beam cut through the darkness, and then someone whispered, "Oh my God." Behind the wall was a hidden space, not insulation, not pipes, a room. They widened the opening. The room became visible, small, cramped, airless, and covered in scratches. Deep claw marks lined every surface, desperate, violent, like someone had tried to escape over and over again. Grant stepped back. "Open it all." When the wall fully came down, the truth was exposed. On the floor, a body, curled tightly, eyes open, frozen in terror. No one spoke. Even the most experienced officers felt it. This wasn't just a crime. It was something worse. Then another officer pointed deeper. "There's more." Two more bodies, hidden deeper inside the space, stacked, forgotten, or almost forgotten. Because the scratches. Some of them were fresh. Someone had been alive in that room. Recently, very recently. The tenant was gone. Victor Hale. No forced entry, no struggle, just vanished. But now he wasn't just missing, he was the center of everything. Because hidden rooms like that don't happen by accident. They are built, used, and repeated. Security cameras gave them their first real lead. Victor Hale was seen walking with a young woman weeks earlier. She looked nervous, uneasy, like she didn't belong there. That timestamp matched one of the victims, but then something changed everything. The woman wasn't missing, she had survived. Her name was Emily Carter, found days earlier near a highway, barely alive, unable to speak, until now. When Detective Grant sat across from her and said, "We found the room," Emily's expression changed instantly. Fear flooded her eyes. "He said no one would hear me," she whispered. Victor Hale didn't just hide people, he watched them. Small holes had been drilled through the wall, invisible from inside the apartment, but from the hidden space, he could see everything. He studied them, observed them, waited. And when the moment was right, he took them. Emily wasn't meant to survive, but one night, Victor made a mistake. He forgot to secure the outer panel, just once. And that was enough. She ran, through darkness, through fear, until she collapsed far away from the place no one was meant to find. Victor Hale had no record, no history, no warning signs, just a quiet man living an invisible life. But now it was clear this wasn't his first time, and it wouldn't have been his last. They found him 3 days later, in another apartment, another building, another hidden room already prepared. He didn't run, didn't fight. As they took him away, he smiled, not fully, just slightly, like he knew something they didn't. The case was closed, but something didn't sit right, because men like Victor Hale don't just start once, and they don't stop easily, which left one question behind, a question no one could answer. How many rooms had he built? How many were still out there, hidden, silent, waiting, and somewhere, right now, there might still be one that no one has found yet.